What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today we'll be looking at the all-new Pico G2. That is right, Pico is back at it again with a brand new all-in-one virtual reality setup. This here is the G2 aka 4K model that features a Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 CPU. Now, this weighs about 276 grams, making it one of the lightest virtual reality setups yet. In addition, it has a refresh rate of 75 Hz with a built-in storage of 32 gigabytes, featuring both Vive port as well as Pico Store as well. So, in this episode here, we'll be unboxing it, trying it out, and seeing exactly what it's all about. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this is the box that it comes with. So a very lightweight kind of box that showcases the product on the front here. This here is the G2 4K model that we already mentioned. Alright, so as we open it up, you'll see both the head unit as well as the controller displayed promptly right in front of you. So this here is going to be our motion controller, and then this here is our Pico G2 headset. So overall, first impressions, it's a very, very lightweight. I like the material that they use. It's got a very nice, like, cushiony feel, which is really great. You got this nice padding that goes around it, and you got these two big visual outputs. Now you have this padding on the back here, and then you just go ahead and adjust it by simply using this strap here. This strap will go ahead and tighten it or loosen it based on your liking, of course. And then you just go ahead and slide it on top of your head just like that. All right, and so you have this almost like a trackpad here on the top, and then you have two buttons here, and then a trigger on the back. So you also get a cleaning cloth to go ahead and clean our lenses, and then lastly you get a USB charging cable to go ahead and charge our headset when we're not using it. So in terms of the unit itself, so you'll see that we have a few different buttons here. We have three buttons here on the side to go ahead and control, essentially the same buttons that are located on the control pad. And then you have your power button here, you have your charger port here. You have a plus and a minus. I'm assuming this here is for volume, which has built-in speakers as well. And then you have a miniature mini SD card here, so you can technically program it, of course. And then it looks like an aux cable port as well. Let's go ahead and try this out. Whoa! So there's a volume control. So there's volume. It's pretty loud. Alright guys, so we're finally in our virtual reality world, and we're actually on a hot air balloon. This is a pretty cool looking setup that they have. Now obviously you can go ahead and change it. So you have your menu here right in front of you. It says welcome to Pico VR all in one. You have some games, some videos, and then you have your storefront, of course. You have the Pico Store as well as the Vive port, and then you have a browser as well. And then of course the file manager. Now on our right here, it kind of showcases all the apps that we've downloaded. So you can go and click on Manage Scene. So we can go ahead and adjust where we're at right now. We're in the lake. Now we're going to go to the sea. Whoa! And then lastly, Dream City. Look at that. That's pretty cool stuff. Now we're going to go back to the lake because I thought that was pretty interesting as well. Anyways, so you have your setup over here, so we can go ahead and customize things. You have your controller showcasing it right over here. Now we have our storefront, so if you click on this here, we can go ahead and download a variety of games, videos, and stuff of that nature. Now there are free apps and then there's paid apps. So you have different things from education, games, experiences, videos. And it kind of gives you a showcase exactly how much these things cost. Once you download it, it'll go into your storefront, or not your storefront, your main menu, which is on the right hand side right over here, and then you can go ahead and play these things. Now we also have a Vive port, so you can always go ahead and hook that up as well. But just to kind of give you a quick showcase, so this here is a video. So these are 8K videos. Essentially kind of putting you in the middle of the whole entire scene, so you can go ahead and watch these cool looking videos as well. So we have a variety of different things that we can watch here, so let's go ahead and find a video that we like. So breakdancing on the mountains. Alright, so we're on top of a mountain. Wow, this is so cool! So you can look around. Whoa, we're literally on a mountain here. You got to see people break down. Oh, look at this guy. Oh. What in the world? That is pretty awesome. I'm like literally here standing on top of this mountain while this guy's breakdancing in front of me. This is some trippy stuff. And he's just like jumping all over the place. This is so crazy. I literally feel like I am standing here right now as we speak. Wow, this is actually a really cool experience. So you have these cool 8K videos, so essentially giving you the realism as if we're really there. And you can see like this would be a great, in terms of like business aspect or in terms of education aspects, you can go ahead and see these different things that you just read about, or essentially explaining as well. So fun stuff. All right, let's go ahead and end that for now. So we also have games. So this here is Pirate Shooter. So let's go ahead and try this out and hit go. So essentially, wherever I look, there are cannons, and then you just look for the ships, and you have a certain amount of ammo. Just go ahead and fire by pressing this button here. Oh! All right. Oh, there's a ship. Shoot, shoot, shoot! I'm mighty! And we are... This thing is hard. There we go! Down she blows. So he's got to knock out all these pirate ships by shooting these cannonballs. Alright. So obviously you get ammo, just hit them up just like that. But yeah, it's actually pretty fun stuff, and it's pretty quick in terms of response. Again, we're on the beach here. We're trying to unlock that treasure chest, pick up some ammo, and then just fire away. This one you can pick up one at a time. But yeah, so it kind of gives you an idea that works. Again, you know, you have a variety of different things that you could do. And then, of course, there's the whole educational aspect of it. So if I click on Vive port here, I can go ahead and see these other games or other features as well. Now, there's a particular one I want to show you in here. It's actually regarding healthcare, allowing you to go ahead and see a skeleton and kind of explore that aspect. Oh, look at Vive port's menu. This is actually really cool. So you're like literally... pretty trippy, looks like out of the future. Alright, so it's loading as it speaks, and yeah, so you have all these things that you can go ahead and play. So if I just click on this here, I can click on paid games or free games. We're going to click on this one right here. This here is the VR anatomy. Whoa! So you have this skeleton right in front of you. So if I point the laser at whatever part it is, I'll tell you what it is. So you can see like, you know, it kind of explains everything in terms of what you're pointing at. So like this one here is the sternum. So if I click on this here, I can go ahead and delete it, look behind it. I can go ahead and click on each of the ribs and essentially learn as I go. Now you can always go ahead and control this and see the different parts. You can see like muscles, you can see like, you know, all the reproductive system, you can see the nervous system. Essentially it kind of gives you a more better aspect in terms of how you can teach yourself in terms of education. So it actually kind of gives it a really nice aspect as if you're really there looking at a skeleton. I mean, I know you guys can't really see this like in terms of the way I'm looking at it, but it is really, really crisp. All right, anyway, so let's go back to the main menu. Now, kind of gives you an idea of what you can do in terms of like the potential of it. So again, you know, you have a lot of capability, which is really nice. And I really like that a lot. Now, you also have videos. So this here's Invasion. So this is kind of interesting aspect. So it kind of puts you in the movie as well as you can watch it from a distance. So you can pretend like you're sitting essentially in a theater, which we're right now. And voila, look at this. We're literally in a theater right now. And we're watching a movie. Now I can go ahead and change my view. So if I just go ahead, and click on mode, I can go ahead and go into the movie. Now we're in the movie. Whoa.
Intellects, vast
so
and
gives you like a panoramic kind of feel. And then if it makes me really dizzy, but yes, it kind of gives you that panoramic feel. You can go back to 2D and just watch it like this as well. So pretty fun stuff. So yeah, that's actually a lot of fun. I mean, I think they did a great job with this. Definitely gives it a nice like feel. Very, very comfy and very easy to use, very lightweight. A lot of times when you're using these like headsets, it really gives you a feeling of as if you're tipping over. So it's kind of nice to see how they created that as a functionality. Now, other than that, I think they did a great job with the overall design concept. Even the controller is very easy to use and very easy to hold on to, and doesn't really give you that sense of as if like I have a lot of stuff on me. And yeah, there you guys have it. Now, if you guys had any questions about the Pico G2, feel free to comment down below. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.